Here's why you might be feeling your Saturn return even before it starts. There's a much bigger transit at play, usually before your Saturn return, that no one really seems to be talking about. So let's talk about it. This transit is called your Pluto sextile. I'm currently in mine, so I can speak to it real well. The sextile is harmony through action. Opportunity that requires inspired action and awareness in order to harness the power of the potential of this aspect. And with Pluto, we're talking release of fear, release of control, transformation, rebirth, as well as aligning with your wealth. Pluto asks the question, what is your truth? And how can you transform yourself in your life to align yourself with that truth and ultimately with the wealth and the abundance potential that's meant for you? This is a major, major transit because it only happens once in your life. And if you really make the most of this transit, your life will never be the same. This transit for me is aspecting my second house, which I've actually talked about a lot on this account because I talk about how to make money using your astrology and human design, and the second house rules your money. So for me, I've been going through a lot of transformation in terms of money, as well as my home and family life, fourth house, where Pluto currently is for me. So the sextile is happening in my second house and fourth house. Those houses are deeply connected for me during this transit. This has been going on for me all year. I literally started out this year being homeless, living out of a car with almost no money to my name. About the time that this transit peaked for me in February, when it was exact, that's when things really started picking up in my business due to TikTok. Appreciate you guys. Like, seriously, I love you all so freaking much. Y'all are my fam. I secured a home. This transit peaked again in April, and I actually moved into my first ever apartment that has been completely my own, furnished it and everything, becoming self-sufficient. Also second house, I have North Node in the second house, so it's literally my destiny to be self-sufficient and independent and make my own money and wealth. And during this transit, I've really seen that come to fruition. It hasn't been easy. It's been quite challenging, honestly. I've had to do a lot of personal growth, transformation internally. I also have Pluto in retrograde, but it has been so worth it, even though it's really felt like a mini Saturn return. If you have Pluto in Scorpio around the 27th degree, then you're probably experiencing this all year as well. You also want to look at where are the rulers of these houses in your chart. So for me, my second house is ruled by Scorpio, which is ruled by Pluto and Mars. I have Mars in the 7th house of relationships. My relationships have been going through such a transformation as well. I've noticed when I'm aligned with people that aren't meant for me or aren't in alignment with the movement I'm creating for myself, then my money stops. I could say more.